Morning, guys. Welcome to another Crypto EMC Trading for a Living podcast episode. So today we're going to be looking at what was said on Tuesday, and we need to define the new trend. There's been a massive shift for BTC, and I think it's time to shift our predominant trading direction from short to long. So let's quickly have a recap of where we're at with BTC trading wise. This is a setup shared in the Discord for everybody that is following me there. Links in the video description. So we went short there. We added to our sell zone position there, and at the moment the market is sitting around $63,000-ish, $64,000. So from our swing short, we've hit TP1. We've about to probably hit TP2. I doubt that it's going to happen today. I'm going to explain why. And then from that point onwards, I think now is the time to start building the long direction on the 4 hour. In addition to this as well, our Ethereum short played out very nicely. You can see there, and it's still coming back down. And the mighty Solana short is hit TP1 now. Not at a point where I'm going to move stop to break even, but it is doing really well at the moment. So those are the stats as of such where we are within the Discord. Now, to take this now into look at what next, the simplest is to move to a 4 hour time frame on Bitcoin. Now I've cleaned the screen, and all that I want to really point out to you guys is that from this pivot low to this pivot low, you can clearly see that we've had that 50% of the wick scenario tested, which means that this demand zone that's sitting here and has now been tested. So any retraces, I'm going to start taking the bet that we're going to go higher. Okay, now if you want a little bit more, you want to be part of my trading community, all you need to do is simple. Open your Prime account. Link is in the video description. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Open your Prime account, head over to the Discord, and go and follow the easy steps for your free trial. Do it today to make a difference in your trading portfolio. In addition to this, Prime at the moment has a competition going. It's called the Olympics Trading Competition. It's free to join. You're not trading with real money. It's over in about 10 days. And there's a $5,000 trading pool. So if you feel like you got a Hail Mary long trade and you want to hit that in and you can out trade these guys, why not go pick up some free money compliments of Prime? Now, why did I not trade too much yesterday? Let's quickly take a step into that before we move on. Yesterday, we had a crazy news day. So we had CPI for Australia. We had a lot of red folder news. And typically when you have red folder news, you end up in a scenario where price becomes really flat. So for the big majority of yesterday, we opened and we and I think probably the 15 minutes, the best time frame to explain that, this is all we had yesterday. It's not a really good trading momentum day. So now that the news is out, everything is out, I feel like we're going to start moving into the new trend. We've got a little bit of volatility coming our way around Friday, most probably. So larger time frame buy the dip scenario should the market switch the trend. The important thing now is, from a 4 hour point of view, is that with any coin you're going to be looking at trading, you would want to see the sell-off from about last night, 6 o'clock. Okay, my time, I don't know where you're at. That's about 5 4 hour candles backwards. You want to see price make a higher high. That's the important thing. Okay, heading over to the alts then. Not going to give you a trading setup today because the reality about learning how to trade and trade for a living is to know sometimes when it's not a really good trading day or when to wait for the setup to come your way. So we do have bottoming signals on a lot of these alts. I mean, I'm going to stay on near for the sake that we were on near the last time round. But until we go make that higher high now, near needs to go up 20 cents in value and come back. We're still trending down. So the fact that I'm thinking and expecting the reversal of the trend is very little now. Now I want to see whether that plays out. Once it does, I'll be looking at these alts for that specific setup. Now, what can support this crazy little quick push to the upside and then come test? Well, if we look at the liquidity on BTC, you can see complements of the Kingfisher. There's a lot of liquidity going to bring price back up to around 65,000. So if we take that information back to BTC and we look at where 65,000, this is going to bring it into this trading gap. So if the bearish trend is going to hold, we won't go higher there. So I'm only going to short the market again once we reach that point. Until then, I'm going to be sitting on my hands or waiting for a long entry. That's my two directions. Okay, guys, that's everything that I wanted to share with you guys. So make sure to get your Prime account. Come trade with me in the Discord. Links in the video description. In addition to this as well, make sure that when you open your account, you can take benefit of the 20% deposit bonus compliments of Prime. That's everything for me for today, guys. You have a lovely day. May the candles ever print in your favor, and make sure to tune in for this afternoon stream, because we've now ended a monthly time frame for Bitcoin. And this means that from a monthly point of view, I'm going to be looking at this price action, dissecting a few critical targets for where I think our buy the dip for the hodlers are going to be, those that's thinking about starting to invest in the crypto market at this stage, as well as those that may be sold out, where we can start thinking about deploying those stable to buy back in. Okay, so it's going to be an important one now that the monthly has closed. See you a little bit later, guys, and remember, as always, keep hustling, my friends.
I'll keep hustling.
Subscribe now.